Hey guys, good to see you again. I really look forward to doing this. I'm kind of really enjoying it on my end, and I hope you guys are too, and maybe gaining a little something from it as well. Let's just get right into it, okay? Article of Faith 7. Do you have it down? All right. If you don't, keep working on it. Here we go. We believe in the gift of tongues, prophecy, revelation, visions, healing, interpretation of tongues, and so forth. Yeah? How'd you do? Alrighty. We're gonna do something that we haven't done in a long while. In fact, I've not done this in primary at all in the couple of years that I've been doing this now. So let me get to it because it's in the hymnal. And it's called The Iron Rod. And we need to learn this one down pat for our program, primary program. And you know what? Before we start it, I wanted to talk a little bit about it. The iron rod. Well, that was a vision of Lehi's, or a dream. And in that dream, he saw a beautiful tree. And that tree represented the love of God. And on the tree's beautiful fruit. And that represented joy, just tremendous joy. And Lehi wanted his family to partake of the tree of life, to have all that. And so, but there was a pathway to the tree, and on that pathway was an iron rod. And boy, you wanted to hang on to that iron rod to stay on that path. The iron rod represents the Word of God. And so you hold on to the rod and walk, but you know what? There's this mist of darkness. And some people let go of the rod and they wandered off that path and were lost. Those mists of darkness represent Satan's temptations. So you really want to hang on to that rod. And then there's that great and spacious building with all those people going, neener, 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 that's ridiculous. You don't want to do that. That's silly. And they scoffed and scorned at the people that wanted to attain the tree of life. And that was the pride of the world. So that rod was really important to hold on to. Mist of darkness, spacious buildings, all that stuff. So that rod's really important in our lives. And we are always saying, hey, you got to hold on to that rod. How do you hold on to the rod? You guys know this. Read your scriptures. Keep the commandments. Pray regularly. Go to the temple. Get baptized and all these wonderful things that you know to do already. So please always continue to hold to that rod, okay? Now, today we're going to do verses 1 and 2, and I'm going to want you to work on it this next week. Because I think we're going to want to do all 3 verses at the program, for the program. So anyway, you know what? Let's go for it. Because I keep forgetting. You guys can pause and go back and stuff like that. So to me, for seer of olden time, a vision came from God. Yeah. So if you could work on that this week, and I hope you're working on the others, like the Book of Mormon stories, the Abinadi, and the second verse of the golden plates, that would be really, really awesome. And don't forget to hold on to the iron rod this week, okay? Let's get back to our songbook. And let's do We'll Bring the World His Truth, which happens to be another one we're doing for the primary program. You guys know this one already. We're going to do it one time through, and then we're going to have a little bit of fun. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. And we're going to only do verse 1 of this week. Okay? We have been born as Nephi of old to goodly parents who love the Lord. We have been taught and we understand that we must do as the Lord commands. We are as the army of Helaman. We have been taught in our youth, and we will be the Lord's missionaries to bring the world His truth. Okay? So work on that one this week. Now, I said there'd be a little bit of fun. So we're going to do that again. And this time, I'm going to... Okay, so if I cover my mouth, I want you to hum. So, we have been born... Can you do it? It requires focus. On my part, too. Fingers crossed. All right, here we go. We have been old to godly love the Lord, and we understand that as the Lord commands, as the Helaman taught in our youth, and we will be the Aries to world His truth. Did you get it? Good, good, good. All right. Search, ponder, and pray. Get right into it. I'm going to try the second verse on this one too. Well, I'm not going to require you to work on the second one this week, but we need to. Let me mark my notes here. Verse 1. Next week we'll do verse 2. I love to read the Holy Scriptures, and every time I do, I feel the Spirit start to grow within my heart, a testimony that it's true. Search, ponder, and pray are the things that I must do. The Spirit will true. So prayerfully I'll read the scriptures each day my whole life through. I'll come to understand, I'll heed the Lord's command, and live as He would have me do. Search, ponder, and pray are the things that I must do. The Spirit will guide, but deep inside I know the scriptures are true. Such a great song. Let's do popcorn. I just had some popcorn yesterday. Oh, delicious. Here we go. I looked out the window and what did I see? Popcorn popping on the apricot tree. Spring had brought me such a nice surprise. Popcorn popping right before my eyes. I could take an armful and make a treat. A popcorn ball that would smell so sweet. It wasn't really so, but it seemed to be. Popcorn popping on the apricot tree. Good. Let's do a couple of more. Let's do Give, Said the Little Stream. Such a great song. Let's just do the first verse. Give, said the little stream, give, oh give, give, oh give. Give, said the little stream, as it hurried down the hill. I'm small, I know, but wherever I go, the fields grow greener still. Singing, singing all the day, give away, oh give away. Singing, singing all the day, give, oh give away. Let's do the second one, I like it. Give, said the little rain, give, oh give, give, oh give. Give, said the little rain, as it fell upon the flowers. I'll raise their drooping heads again, as it fell upon the flowers. Singing, singing all the day, give away, oh give away. Singing, singing all the day, give, oh give away. Great. I like that song. Although the second verse, I'm not very good at the words on that one. Let's end with something reverent. Well, I'm trying to be like Jesus. I'm really having a tough time finding. Let's do something else. Sorry. Let's do I Know My Father Lives. That's a good one. I know my Father lives and loves me too. The Spirit whispers this to me and tells me it is true, and tells me job today. Thank you so much for joining me. And of course, I will see you again next week. All right. Love you guys. Take care.